Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is day 6 of Craftmas, and in today's video we are going to be crafting with drinkware. So let's get into the video. Okay, so we are going to start with this glass here. It is from Hobby Lobby, and I'm sure you've seen these glasses in all different stores. Some of the glasses that look like this, you can sublimate on them. You can sublimate on some clear ones and the frosted ones. This is not a sublimation glass, so we are going to be putting some vinyl on these glasses. Last year during Craftmas, I actually did a drinkware video and I was sublimating. So I decided this year we were going to use vinyl. All right. So as you can see, I have several pieces of vinyl here for this particular design. So I'm going to continue to weed. I may put on the music and you can watch some of it, but I don't want to have you sit and watch all of this weeding process. So I'm gonna go ahead and start weeding and then we'll go from there. All right, so we have several pieces here. I'm actually going to take the straw out for now, and I'm going to clean this glass off. And I have some parchment paper here. So I'm going to start with this long piece here, which is so hard to maneuver. I'm actually going to cut this in half because it is not long enough, so we'll have to do a little bit of overlapping. And I'm gonna take this off. Actually, I could have cut it in half again, so I'm gonna just cut this instead of wasting. So I got this piece here. I am going to put it over this side and then go like this. And the reason why I am doing the overlapping instead of maybe just putting it down piece by piece is because this is supposed to wrap around. So I just want to wrap it around all at one time. All right, and I'll give it a quick burnish. And then do the back, and that should be good to remove it. Yes, very good. All right, let's bring this over. I want to try to find somewhat center. I don't want it to be... Actually, I'm going to wait. I thought I wanted to start with that, but maybe it might be better to start with the words, because then I can place the words exactly where I want them to be, and then putting that around, it'll line up. It won't be too high or too low on the glass. So let's start with the words, which we have Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. I am going to put down the red. Oh, that's not red. I'm going to put down the red first. Let's see. And it looks like it's good. Yeah, red is the first one. So I'm going to start with that one and put it about here. And let's see, I'm going to just lift this up. That's straight. I'm going to put it down. Give it a little burnish. And then remove this. Great. Now we're gonna go for the pink. There we go. All right, now it looks good actually. It doesn't look crooked at least, so that's good. All right, that's what we have so far. And now I'm gonna put this on. This part is going to be Christmas lights. So I just wanna make sure I have this lined up properly. And hold on, let me also make sure, yes, this is the correct way to put it on. I'm gonna line it up on this side first, just to make sure. And then let's see. Okay, now that is on there. I'm gonna wrap this around and then wrap this side around. And then give this a burnish. And this side as well. All right, and that should be on there. It's on there really good. Yes, all right, we are rocking and rolling and it's looking good. Now, these little pieces here are basically the bulbs of the light. So I am going to put this on like a sticker, basically. I'm gonna take each bulb and put it where it belongs, and I started with red on this side. So I'm gonna put some music on as I just put these bulbs on. You guys, so that is the last bulb to put on the string of lights, and let me show you how this came out. So here is where it says Merry 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 Christmas, and then you have the string of lights going around the glass. It looks so good. This is so fun. And one thing I like about this is that you can do this with whatever colors you like. You can do it with all one color if you want, at least for the words. And then you can make your bulbs different colors, or you can do multiple colors as I have done here. Whatever you do, if you go to recreate this, have fun with it, because this is so good and it's a perfect gift to give somebody, especially someone who likes to drink iced coffee. This would be very cool to have. All right, you guys, let's move on to the next one. Okay, so we have a mug this time, but it is clear, which I got from Michael's. It is their Make Market brand. Now, this particular glass can be sublimated on. As you can see, it says sublimation mug, but I am not going to be sublimating. I am just going to be using vinyl in this particular video. So the idea for this particular mug can also be gifted to someone. So, and I also saw this idea on Pinterest as well, and then just came into Cricut Design Space and recreated it myself. So let's get all of my vinyl weeded. Okay, all the vinyl is weeded. This should be pretty quick. So let's do it. I'm gonna clean this off. It shouldn't be too dirty. It doesn't really look that dirty. I guess the paper wrap that was on it did protect most of the mug from fingerprints and stuff. So, but I'll just give it a quick wipe down. So I'm gonna have my mug handle on my right side here, and I'm going to start with the V. And as you can see, it just says Valen. It's just my name. And I am going to reuse this, but I'm going to have to cut it up a bit because it's not big enough. It's long enough, just not big enough. All right, let's burnish. And this is all permanent vinyl because we're dealing with drinkware. So we want it to last as long as possible, of course. Now I'm gonna put my V as far down as I can. I wanna leave some space up here for drinking. Put the V there, burnish. Okay, and then remove this. All right, my V is on and it looks good. Let's go with my name. Which is not completely covered. I'm gonna do that. And burnish on this side as well. And this has been transferring. This vinyl, the vinyl has been transferring really well, so that is good. Most of this is Oracle 651 except for the black. The black is 405, which is the Hobby Lobby brand. All right, this is where I want it on a diagonal. And then I'm gonna burnish. All right. This is looking good so far. All right, we are almost done. Almost done. What I want to do here is let's see. I want to layer these on the transfer tape. So I'm going to start with the white vinyl and then get it where it should be. I'm gonna put this here to kind of hold that in place so it won't keep moving. And as you can see, this is just a Santa hat. And I'll show you where it's gonna go. My Santa hat will go right here. Wait a minute, don't. There we go. And then I'm gonna burnish. And there we go. And I could have sublimated this design on here, but I wanted to show you to do it in vinyl. But this is also something you could do if you have a sublimation printer. this you can sublimate on this glass. That looks so good and it's cute. If you work in an office and you want to gift somebody something, this would be something that you could gift them, or to family, friends. This is so good. All right, so that I had those two and I am loving how it came out. Okay, so here are the two drinkware projects we did today. They both came out so good and they're quick. So of course you can just sit down, throw on a movie or maybe a YouTube video and get a few of these done in one sitting. And they are great gift ideas or just something to make for yourself for the holiday season. I hope you enjoyed today's video and that you got some ideas to create something either for yourself or for someone in your life. Before you go, don't forget to like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on your bell notifications so you don't miss any of my Craftmas videos. Until tomorrow, later CB crew.